There's been a lot on YouTube recently about easy mode this and easy mode that. I'm sorry to tell you, but there isn't an easy mode for language learning. The more time and effort you put in, the more you'll get out of it. But there are a few things that can help make things easier. First, you need to decide which metrics matter to you. By that I mean you need to decide what your purpose is for learning a language. You might think this is obvious, but no, this is not a one-size-fits-all activity. Is your goal to speak in that language? This will be the case for a lot of people, but not everybody. Language isn't just about speaking, after all. Is your goal simply to be able to read in that language? This is a valid reason to learn a language, because, let's be honest, a lot of people who learn a language will never get the opportunity to visit that country. But reading, you can do that anywhere. Is your goal just to be able to understand the signs and menus when you're on holiday? Again, a perfectly valid reason to learn a few things in another language. There are many other goal variations relating to work, relationships, family, etc. Deciding what your goal is will determine how much time you need to spend on the task and what form your language learning might take. There's no point in taking conversation lessons if you want to read, but conversely, there's a lot of point in reading if you want to be able to speak. There's no point in spending hour upon hour learning if it's just for a 4-day mini break and you want to be able to order a glass of wine. But if you're aiming to work in the country, your learning could be quite an intensive task. Once you've decided on what's important to you, you need to decide how you're going to do this learning. Not all methods work for all people, so don't blame the technique you've plumped for. Remember, it works for some people. Instead, watch multiple videos or use other resources to find out the different ways to tackle what you specifically want to do. But don't just keep researching forever, or you won't have any time for learning. This method has the added benefit that trying learning in multiple ways will help to stop boredom setting in. Yes, even the best language learners will get bored of something eventually. I tend to get bored of individual podcasts after a few months and need something fresh to stimulate my brain. So, a quick rundown of some methods. An app will enable you to learn in spare moments and for the length of time you want to put in, although you're more at the mercy of the app and learning what it wants rather than what you want. These things may be the same, but may not. Learning from a book will give you the same flexibility of time and will give you more flexibility in what you're learning, but may require more motivation as you won't get notifications to get learning, and in those spare moments you're more likely to have a mobile with you than a hefty book. A physical class with a teacher will require greater commitment, because you will have to be there at specific times, and you will have to fulfill the goals of the course, which, once again, may not match exactly to your goals. In addition, you'll probably have homework to do that could consume a lot of extra time. But there is one thing that could be classed as taking an easy mode approach. Let go of perfection. Perfection is almost impossible to achieve, and the sooner you allow yourself to not be perfect at the language, the easier it will feel to achieve your goals, whatever they are, and whichever method you choose.